Okay, guys, we're live. We're live. I'm just gonna wait for some people to show up, and then we'll go ahead and get started. This is the Voyagers. So welcome aboard, guys. Welcome aboard. Board in. We got some fun games today, so for those of you who were at my last live last time, I hope you enjoyed it. But today we have some fun games, and we'll have 30 minutes to get to it. So I'll go ahead and wait for some people to show up, and then I'll start when at least if one person shows up, or however many show up. I'll start whenever people come on. But in the meantime, we'll just chill. We got some drinks. This is not mimosa or any of that stuff. It's just orange juice. There's gonna be a lot of talking, so I bought something to clear my throat while I talk. Oh look, we got one person. Make sure you wave hi or like comment hi in the comment section, and then we'll get started. I want to know who's showing up for the live, because I got a pretty good idea of like, you know, who watches my live and whatnot. So next time I do a giveaway, yes, I'm gonna do a giveaway one of these days. For those who watch my live, I'll be doing a giveaway on my live. So I don't know if it's my internet, but like the numbers keep coming up and then going, so I'll just wait. Because I don't want to start on the questions and then, I mean, I could upload this afterwards so you guys could see the questions or can hear the questions and answer. But I want to be able to interact with you guys and have you participate in some of the questions. So I'll go ahead and give it a few minutes. I have some questions prepped right here. These are the questions I wrote. Can't read my handwriting. Only I can read it. But we got 10 questions and one bonus question. So altogether it's going to be 11 questions asked to me. Not all of these questions came from my subscribers. Most of these questions are just questions I get on a regular basis with other people, like on Instagram, Facebook, other social media platforms. And so like 40% of the questions I get asked on my social media platform, and 60% of the other questions 20% I got it from you guys, and the other percentage I got it from online. So yeah, I'll start when it hits 5 minutes, because then I'll have like 25 more minutes to go. I want to be able to answer all the questions that I wrote down. So once it hits 5 minutes, I'll go ahead and start, whether people come in and join or not. You guys will be able to see it when I upload anyway, so it doesn't matter. I got my 2 featured soap. These are the soap featured for the day. This is the green pasture soap. And we got the pink desert. This is lemon zest and French pink clay with lemon essential oil. Ah, smells so good. Especially the green pasture soap. It's lemongrass essential oil. So it's a little bit stronger than the other one. Oh, we already got 5 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first question is, let me take a sip. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the questions. I like doing these lives because I don't really have to do much editing to my video, but I hope you guys enjoyed these lives as well. I haven't really told people on how often I'll be making them, so you guys will probably get the hang of it once I keep. Okay, let me just make sure I'm connected, because it's right. I'm connected, so my internet is acting up. Anyway, so I'll do this around nighttime. That's why it's called Voyagers after hour. This is like after hour, after everybody has gone off work and are home relaxing and just waiting to go to bed. Mostly adults, because I'm assuming that all the kids have gone to bed. That's why it's called after hour, because it's kind of like for adult, for adults out there. Anyone who's over 18, I guess. Even if you're under 18, I'm not really gonna be doing anything explicit or any of that. But let's go ahead and get started with the questions. We got a couple more minutes to go. So the first question is, who is your hero? I don't know what they mean by hero, but if they mean like who is your savior, like, I don't know. But my hero is Jesus Christ. All Christians might say that, but I mean, which is true, that should be everyone's hero. Hey, one person came on. Hey, we're doing some get to know your Soapmaker. We got some questions and I'm gonna go through them. So we just did one question. It was, who is your hero? And my answer was Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is my savior. Always be my hero, no matter what. I mean, I got other people in life who I wouldn't necessarily consider hero. They're my supporter. They're my, people that I look up to, and like ask for help sometimes. But I don't know, the word hero. Give me a second. I don't know, like the word hero is kind of too strong for me. So yeah, Jesus Christ is my hero. Most Christians will agree with that. Second question is, if you could live anywhere, where would it be? If I could live anywhere, I would love to go back home, Burundi. Settle down there, have a little farm and a little house, and just have a simple life. Because I'm a simple person. I'm not into like luxurious things. I'm very down to earth. So if I could like get a place somewhere in the countryside with a farmland where I can plant my own food and little farm animals, eventually make my own cheese, make my own clothes. I like self-sustainable things. I don't like to rely on stores or buying things that you can essentially make for yourself. So like if you can make clothes yourself, if you could, like the soap, I make my own soaps. But if you can do something by yourself with your own hands, with your own brains, and not rely on like big corporations or big box stores. Anyways, the question is, where would you live? Burundi, my hometown, from my dad's side, actually. My dad's side. I'm a whole mixture of like the East Africa and Central Africa. But Burundi, for sure, it's a beautiful place. Regardless of the politics that goes on, there's a lot of politics there, but a nice countryside with a nice home and a little farm will be a settlement for me. But let me make sure I cross out. Oh shoot! Let me make sure I cross out the questions that I'm answering, so I don't double ask, if that's even a word. Double ask. Okay, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is my biggest fear is like building a relationship with God, and then something happens in between that or during that, and I completely lose that relationship, or like I get lost or something like that, because it's like all that hard work just went to trash. It's like all your hard work was for nothing. So yeah, that's my biggest fear, building a relationship with God, and then something interrupts it and I get lost or lose that relationship. That's my biggest fear. But we're gonna move on. Oh, comment down below your biggest fear. I know it's like a personal question, but comment below what your biggest fear is. I like to know. Okay, that's done. What was the last movie you saw and what did you think? Okay, so I just watched that today. I watched it with my mom. It's called City of Joy. It's on Netflix, if you can look that up. If you speak Swahili, then you're really gonna enjoy the movie, because like 80% of the language spoken in that movie is Swahili. It's basically about this lady who's half Belgian and half Congolese. She started this foundation where there was a place where they could help raped victims, especially women who were raped by armies and soldiers, or whatever you may call them, mostly armies, during the war, like from 1994 all the way to 1996. There was a war going on in Congo where all these countries were fighting over the mines, the gold mines. Not just gold, they got a lot of minerals from there, but they were fighting over the mines, and it destroyed some of the surrounding homeowners and villagers, especially if you lived near a mine. Those people were affected the most. So basically, women will get raped and sexually abused. So that the lady, I forgot her name, but the lady takes in raped victims, and then tries to empower them and let them know that, hey, life goes on, you know, there's still joy in life. And they complete like certain years, like I don't know how many years they spend there, but for as long as they feel like they have healed from it and can live in society again. I don't know who just joined again, but welcome. Please comment hi or wave hello in the comment section. But yeah, we're just doing some questions. We're on question number 4. What is the last movie you saw? And I was saying that I saw this movie called City of Joy. And I was just speaking a little bit about it, but you should really go check it out. It's on Netflix, and if you're a person who speaks Swahili, majority of the speaking is in Swahili, so go check it out. Okay, I don't know what number this is, but would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I'll rather ride a horse because I've never rode on a horse before. You know, I think it would be cool because I feel like, oh, hey, how are you? My favorite YouTuber is online. Thanks for watching. But we're just doing some get to know me stuff. Anyways, the other question was, would you rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? I'd rather ride a horse. I never rode a horse before. Plus, if you ride a car, if you drive a car, what if it breaks down? You know, it's a machine. It might break down. I know a horse can get sick and die, but you know, it's more common for a car to break down and a bike to break down than a horse will get sick and die. So I'd rather ride a horse. What are the 2 radio stations do you listen to in a car? I mostly listen to what is it? In Illinois, I think it's 96.7 if I'm not wrong. It's K-Love, Christian radio station. I used to listen to it a lot, but some of the music and some of the songs are kind of mainstream, so I kind of really stopped listening to it. I don't really listen to it as much. So that's that. If you can eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, I don't know. That's a hard one because I want something that still has a lot of nutrition since I'm gonna be eating it for the rest of my life. So I'll do. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing fine. I love your comedy skits. Oh look, I love your comedy skits on the other channel that you have. Keep up the good work. You keep me laughing. So yeah, if you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'll pick sombe and rice because we got some veggie and then some carbs. So it's like a good combination. But anyway, sombe is my favorite food. My favorite greens. I'll eat that with anything. Fufu. Just anything really. So it will be sombe and rice. For those of you who don't know what sombe is, it's cassava leaves. It's like this green dish. Really nutritious and very healthy. And depends on who makes it, it's really good. That it tastes really good. Have you ever had a nickname? What is it? Some people don't like pronouncing my full name, so my full name is not my full name, but like my first name is Sandrine. Oh God, we got 10 more minutes. So my full name is Sandrine, and some people don't like pronouncing the whole name, so they just call me either Sandy or Sandra. So I consider that a nickname. So yeah. Would you rather win a lottery or work at a perfect job? I would rather win a lottery because then I can have my perfect job. Because, like, why would you want to work? I mean, I'm not sure what they mean by perfect job. Do they mean, like, you know, like loving what you do? Because you can have a perfect job that doesn't pay well, you know? You can have a perfect job that pays really, really bad. And it's like, you know, why am I even working? So I'd rather win a lottery because that's going to provide everything that I need. The perfect job and some financial stability. Okay. Okay, would you rather trade intelligence or would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Oops. Or looks for intelligence? Oh, that's the last question, by the way. And we're almost done. So we got like 9 more minutes. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? And my answer to that is beauty is vain. You know, you grow up, you get old, certain things changes in your life. You won't always look the same. So I'd rather have the brains than the looks, because the looks can make you take certain deadly decisions in life and, you know, or make dumb decisions in life. But the brains can put you on the right path. But yeah, those are all the questions. We did like 10 or 11 questions for today. But if you have any questions in the comment section or any concern or any, you know, whatever that's on your mind, go ahead and comment below because we have 8 more minutes and the Voyager after hour will be over soon. So make sure you ask or comment anything before we go. I'm gonna do a soap room tour soon, so you guys will get to see the whole room where I make my soaps and my body oils. Because at the moment, that's the only thing I make. I'll start making liquid soap soon because I noticed a lot of people like liquid soap, especially the like new generation. The older people really prefer bar soaps. I Anyways, the other people really prefer bars of soap. They don't really like liquid soaps. But, you know, people like from age 15 and up, like 15 all the way to 30, they prefer liquid soap. I guess because it's less messy and I don't know, they feel like it collects bacteria if another person is using the same bar soap. But there is a way around that, guys. I use bar soap and it's 3 people in our house. When you're done using your soap, make sure you have like a tray for your soap, first of all, because you don't want your soap collecting like water because it's gonna get soggy and it's not gonna last long. So make sure you have like a soap tray. I used to make them, but I stopped. Let me show you one soap tray. Okay. Ooh, I really love watching your videos. To be honest, watching you make soaps and from scratch. Oh shoot, where are the comments? Very satisfying. Oh, thank you. I enjoy making them as well. It's really fun. It's like a therapy session for me. Once I get into my soap room, I lock the door. Nobody comes in. I just get in my zone and start making soaps. It's a mind relief or like stress relief moment for me. So I enjoy making them as well. That's why I kind of don't want to make the liquid soap. I'm not sure how it will feel, if it will feel the same way as making the hard soap. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try making liquid soap, see how it feels. See if I get the same experience from making hard soaps. If I don't get the same experience, then I don't think I'll be making liquid soaps. Anyways, I used to make these. This is a soap tray. So you just take your soap. Once you're done using it, make sure it's not like drippy with water and stuff. Put it in a tray. This keeps it dry and it keeps it from collecting bacteria. That way the next person can take it and use it as well. So, and some of the ingredients I use are antibacterial anyway, so my soaps are less likely to collect bacteria from multiple usage of multiple people. So yeah, I feel like people just don't really know how to use a bar soap. That's why they prefer liquid soap. Or, you know, if you just want something that's easy, pour it on your sponge and just wash instead of like rubbing and then washing. It's the same thing. I don't know. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, liquid or bar soap. Let me know what kind of person you are. Do you prefer liquid soap or do you prefer hard soap bars like these? Especially if it's for my face, I really prefer soap bars if it's something for my face. But if it's for my body, then I understand. It's you covering a large area, so yeah. We got 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes on Voyagers After Hour, and then we're gonna be closing, completely closing, like officially closing. But I will be making some soap soon. I haven't made some yet. I had an event yesterday, and it went good. I think I'm gonna do. Oh, she said for her body, for my body, I prefer liquid. Yeah, that's understandable. Cause you don't really have time to like keep rubbing the soap bar on the scrub, cause the bubbles keep going away as you use it. So I understand. Yeah, I'm gonna try making liquid soap. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably start with turmeric and tea tree, and then I'll move on to aloe vera and lavender, because those are the most bought soap on my Etsy shop. So yeah. But yeah, for sure, I completely understand. What was I saying before? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, and we're also gonna be testing. I'm gonna be uploading a video where I'm testing the pH level of the soap. Someone asked me, what's the pH level, like the alkaline, the acidity of the soap. So I'm gonna test it on camera so you guys can see. You guys can see how I test my soap, the pH level, to show you how safe it is for your skin. That's how you test soaps, to see how safe they are for your skin. I also got a body pH tester, so I'm gonna also test my body's pH level, because your body pH level is also supposed to be at a certain number, and if it's higher or less, then you need certain things in your body. But yeah, we got a few more seconds and we'll be going out to sleep. All right, so I'm gonna say bye to you guys. I hope you enjoy. Oh, have a great night. I hope to see some of your skits, some of your funny skits again, and your family vlog. I love your kids, they're so funny. Especially your oldest daughter. I don't know her name, but she's funny as well. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you tune in to my next live again. And if you weren't able to watch this live, oh, you're welcome. If you weren't able to watch this live, I hope you watch it when I do upload it. But that'll be all for my video today. I'll see you in my next one. Amahoro.